yet we still pay homage to these veterans, to the legacy of their courage and their fight for freedom in a time of darkness and despicable ideologies that came to power in Europe. Today, we remember that the French-American friendship is bound in blood and that our two countries owe each other their very existence as free nations. We remember that from the US Revolutionary War to the battlefields of World War I and the beaches of Normandy, the United States and France have always stood shoulder to shoulder to defend the values of freedom and democracy. The United States and France remain close allies in addressing international threats and challenges to this day. I will now bestow the decoration. Mr. Albert E. Lochra, Jr. You embody this shared French-American history. You illustrated with your courage the friendship and shared values that so profoundly bind our two nations. We are gathered here to honor you. In recognition of your heroic actions and extraordinary accomplishments, the President of the French Republic, Emmanuel Macron, nominated you to the Legion of Honor with the rank of Knight. Before officially bestowing you with this decoration, France's highest honor, I would like to highlight your heroic deeds in France during World War II. Technical Sergeant Lochra, you entered into active service in the US Army Air Force on October 26, 1943. After receiving training in the United States, you reported to the Thorpe Abbotts Air Force Station in England. You participated in the Rhineland and the Central Europe campaigns, participated in 19 combat missions as a radio operator gunner aboard a B-17 bomber of the 100th Bombardment Group. Notably, on May 25, 1945, you volunteered for a non-combat mission to ferry French prisoners of war from Austria to France. You and your fellow crew members successfully ferried 30 French POWs from Linz, Austria to Chartres, France. In recognition of your service, you were awarded the Air Medal with 2 oak leaf clusters, the European African Middle Eastern Campaign Medal, and the American Theater Medal, among others. So I'm going to do it. Monsieur Albert Lochra, au nom du président de la République Emmanuel Macron, je vous remets les insignes de chevalier dans l'ordre de la Légion d'honneur.